This is a video on how to repaste your CPU or replace your heatsink on a Dell Optiplex 7010 small form factor. And to tell if you have a small form factor, you're going to look for a small optical drive like this, along with 4 USB ports. If you have the ultra small form factor, it's going to have a smaller front. It will still have the laptop optical drive, but only 2 USB ports. Also, the small form factor has a release latch like this for the cover. You lift up on it, then lift up on the cover, angle it up, pull it towards you. From there, you need to remove the front. You lift up on these tabs and push them forwards. Front cover rotates off like that. Disconnect your drives. And then this little locking clip here, push it away from the front so it lines up with the big hole and the unlock symbol. Pull the cage up and then straight up after you angle it up. From there, disconnect the fan, which has a little locking pin on it, or clip. Push in, lift up. You will also need to disconnect the intrusion switch because that cable goes over the heatsink. It's a clip, push in, lift up, and just show. These are those little locking clips. Also, your front I/O might be intertwined with this little hold down here. Basically, just pull it to the side and then lift it up, push it out of the way. There's 4 screws you'll need to release. Now, if you didn't unscrew the heatsink all the way, it may stick. But before you try removing the heatsink, just going to kind of give it a wiggle. It'll shimmy side to side to help break the thermal compound loose. Then you should be able to lift it up. Oops. As you saw, it caught a little bit on that one, and that's because I didn't unscrew it all the way. So I'm going to screw that back down just a little bit. Oops. Just to demonstrate. So if it snags and it feels springy, you can see I'm kind of wiggling it up and down. You might need to loosen the screw the rest of the way. It is easy to not unscrew these all the way. But once you do, you just lift it up and rotate it slightly, and then go sideways with it to remove it. These heat sinks aren't particularly nice because the heat pipes aren't just kind of casually shoved in between. So they do require a little bit more thermal compound than normal. But yeah, once you wipe that off and put the new thermal compound on, it's not a bad idea just to put it back in and set it down and see how the paste spreads out. When you reinstall it though, you want to be mindful of these little plastic tabs on the fan. Those tabs align with some openings right there in the back grill. Once you push those in, they'll poke out the back like so. And then you can line the screws back up. And then just kind of screw them in a bit of a diagonal pattern. Once you get them started, you can torque them down. Not too tight, but tight enough where it won't churn anymore. Don't want to strip out the threads. And then you'll need to plug these in. So the intrusion switch goes back into this little connector over here. It's a huge pain to do, especially with the camera in your face. Fan will plug into here. And then drive cage. There's an angle, flips down, make sure you have stuff out of the way. Forgot to put the front I/O back in its little spot. There we go. Locks into place like so. Plug the drives back in. And push this towards the front of the case so it's in the lock position. From there, put the tabs in the bottom tabs to the front and the corresponding holes. Kind of rotate it in, and then just click those 3 locking tabs back into place, and then from there you can just put the cover back on as is. Should be good. One other thing, if you want to just replace the fan, you can. It's a little bit difficult to get to that screw, but you can take out those 4 screws and replace just the fan. You're still going to have to remove the drive cage, which I'll show here. To get to the fan wire, since the clip is under the drive cage. But if you want to replace the fan without replacing the thermal compound, that is something you can do. So hopefully that's helpful, and thanks for watching.